everyone. Uh, Katie and I are here with some updates for just finishing up the end of the quarter. We decided to send this as a video rather than spending a lot of time in staff meeting because a lot of it's just procedure, right?
Yes. Yeah. This
What?
is stuff as you wrap up the quarter, all the details and logistics stuff.
So what do we got first? All right, you want to do this one?
Sure. Yeah. For your class evaluations, the first thing you'll do is check out number 2 pencil bundles from the English department office. You'll sign these out. These get lost. You get in trouble if they get lost and make people mad, so don't lose them. In class on the eval day, get a volunteer before you leave the room to take the envelopes with all the completed evals back upstairs to the English department office and have somebody else volunteer to take all the pencils back to the same place. Read the instructions before you pass out the surveys to folks or for the evals. Students should fill out the bubble section, and then also it's great when they do the write-in stuff. I like to leave a question on the board with something for them to respond to. That's totally up to you. Maybe something that they thought was really effective in the class and something that they think would make it better for future students. Remind them that it's really helpful when they write stuff and also that you do see it.
It's true.
Yeah.
It helps students, I think, figure out something to say. I think often they just know how to evaluate quality, and the truth is that's done on the bubbles. This is where they can get into some detail to help you teach better. So helping them get there is a good idea. So grade self-assessments, I asked you to have them bring these in for midterms, and I know there was mixed success there. Hopefully at this point they're paying enough attention to their grade that they can do this. What I'd like you to do in the last week of class is to set aside 10 minutes so that students can sit down with their self-assessment worksheet and fill it out completely as possible. If they turned in project 2 late, but it was complete, then they should check the box there. If they did extension project A and D, then they should check those boxes. If they have 7 penalties, we need to know that. This is part of one of the ways that I'm trying to keep records on students' work in this style of class. So I really want every student, or for you to give me every student's complete self-assessment report. So save some time. Know that takes a little time, so give it to them. They can do it as homework. They've just got to do it. So you'll bring that with you to your grade checkout, which is the last thing you'll do with us this quarter.
So this will be a 15-minute appointment with us. We'll have a sign-up sheet coming up soon for when you'll be able to do that. And during this, you will talk with us about any of the student grades that are hard to figure out, or students you've had to work out deals with where you're kind of in a gray area, so we can work out that stuff with you. And we'll also get some materials from you, which are going to be the self-assessment worksheets, and the student permission forms.
Yeah, so we want permission to reuse a lot of these materials. You'll see in the booklet that there is a day on which we suggest you do this. I forget which one it is now, Wednesday probably, so that we can reuse students' work on our website and for examples for other contexts. And students will have the opportunity to be anonymous or not. Just make sure that you get those back from the students who are in fact giving permission. It'll probably be almost all of them. But bring those with you to the grade checkout as well so that we can keep records of them. That shouldn't be your job. We'll do that.
Yeah. So once again,
yep.
From your students, you'll bring their self-assessment reports fully filled out, and also permission slips from whoever you're able to get them from. And then from you, your grade report from your class. The form will be in your mailbox. Fill it in pencil so that if we decide to change anything during our meeting, we can. And come to the meeting with it already filled out once again.
And then have a nice break. You don't need to think about us one little bit until you'll get an obtrusive email from us around or before January 1st with updates about how the curriculum's changing, new materials that you might introduce, and then we'll want your winter syllabus and office hours by January 6th, which is the Sunday before things start up again. Things start up on a Tuesday this quarter, so the Wednesday of that week will be the first day you're teaching. That's about it.
We'll see you in 2019. And staff meeting in 10 minutes.